Krr, krr, krr. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, man? Aye. First of the face here, the voice. I don't know what code is about. Channel. Told you no English in the intros no more, bro. Just channel. You know why we're here, bro. LTH versus UTH uploaded by UK Drill Plug. Let's leave a like on that video. And also, if you want me to react to this Underworld Unmasked video, the deaths behind music, Newham Warzone 6 versus 7th, uploaded 5 days ago with 45k views by Underworld Unmasked. Just let me know in the comments, bro, and I'll drop the video. Because 49 minutes long is a 50-minute long video, so it's very long. You understand? So the only way we're going to do it is if somebody say, yo, Kogency, we want you to cover the 6 versus 7 gang war in Underworld Unmasked. So, yeah. Let me know if you want to see me react to this video. You probably can't see it. This video right here, so. Right here, so. And then let's jump into this video. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and let's jump in.
Now, the London borough of Lambeth is located within South London. The borough is home to around 328,000 residents.
Wow.
Lambeth has also been ranked within the top 10 most dangerous boroughs within London. The overall crime rate in 2023 was 132 crimes per 1,000 people. This was 26% higher than London's crime rate being 105 crimes per 1,000 people. Now, due to the high crime rate within Lambeth, this then results in gangs being very present, with Lambeth having many different gangs that have deadly rivalries within the borough. Within Lambeth lies a district named Tulse Hill. In recent years, Tulse Hill would see a deadly gang war, with the area being split into two sections that violently beef each other, these being Upper Tulse Hill and Lower Tulse Hill. The gang war between these two areas has gotten so bad that people living within each area would basically be—
Bro, you see how close all of these areas were, bro? Like, look at this, bro. Who are these two areas right here? Like, you're literally one Claverdale Road away from the up block, bro. Like, what the hell?
The gang war between these two areas has gotten so bad that people living within each area would basically be forced into beefing each other. Now, LTH, or Lower Tulse Hill, is a large street gang based around the Tulse Hill estate within the SW2 postcode, whilst Upper Tulse Hill is based around the St. Martin's estate. They are also based within the SW2 postcode. During the 1990s, Tulse Hill gang members would mostly be affiliated with Brixton gangs like PDC. However, in the early 2000s, Tulse Hill gang members would begin to go by Tulse Hill Mandem. They would also go by T-Block. Around 2008, a younger generation based on the Tulse Hill estate would emerge. They would go by TN1, or Trust No One, and Tell No One. This generation was known to be deadly. During this time, TN1 had a deadly beef with nearby Gas Gang, and were affiliated with BHB and PYG. In recent years, both gangs have split into two sub-gangs that now have heavy beef with each other. But you may be curious as to why they have beef. Now, originally both gangs would be affiliated under the Tulse Hill Mandem, with the Tulse Hill Mandem being spread throughout the Tulse Hill estate and the St. Martin's estate. During the early 2010s, a 15-year-old member of TN1 named Lil Zach would actually be killed by Gas Gang members.
Bro, I'm tired of watching these videos and these guys have the same name as me, bro. I feel like I'm watching myself, like in a different life or in like a different time or like in a different spiritual realm or something, dog. Like, I watch too many videos and the man them keep mentioning someone named Zach. How many, like, and then there's always something bad happening to Zach, bro. That just shows I shouldn't be a driller, bro. The Zachs, we aren't meant for drill. RIP, you know. But like, Zach, me, bro, I'm not made for drilling, bro. You crazy?
A 15-year-old member of TN1 named Lil Zach would actually be killed by Gas Gang members. This would take place in July 2010, when 4 Gas Gang members would ride out looking for rivals. They would spot Lil Zach at school. Zach would begin to run within the school after noticing the group. However, he would only make it around 130 meters before he would be stabbed 4 times by the rivals. 2 of these wounds would puncture his heart, and sadly, he would be pronounced dead moments later. Following the death of Lil Zach—
The thing is, in that video, those look like grown-ass men, bro. And Lil Zach looked like a kid. So the man them had no problem as grown-ass men running down a kid. That's crazy.
Members within the TN1 gang would be divided. However, it wouldn't be until around 2013 that further tension would occur, resulting in 2 subsets being created, these being LTH or Lower Tulse Hill, who were predominantly youngers, and UTH or Upper Tulse Hill, who were mostly olders, however they do have some youngers. LTH nowadays is allied with 67, 55 and 417, whilst UTH is allied with 150 and 410. Previously a part of Gas Gang, they are also allied with Claptown or CT. However, it would be around 2013 that LTH would actually go by 861 or 86. This stood for TN1 when typed onto a trap phone, and during the time when drill was heavily being popularized by 6-7, these guys would actually also be making their own waves within the scene. Songs like Formation and Hands On.
I could swear something just got bun. I could do this roller with gang. I could do this shit on my ones. On the up block they run. I could swear something just got bun. I could do this roller with gang. I could do this shit on my ones. They know about me, don't lack. Hit O and flip my pack. I like my ones black. Coco, breast and back. I do road fat, come on, I might take your pack. This summer I might do map, but for now, man, I just trap. Like anywhere, man, I let that go, bow. Sorry, bro. He brought back Formation. Bro, you know how legendary that song is? 6-7 featuring 8-6 Formation. LD featuring 8-6 Formation, bro. So I'm saying, dog, you young niggas don't know nothing about that old school drill, fam.
Would actually also be making their own waves within the scene. Songs like Formation and Hands On would both gain a lot of attention within the scene. Both of these songs sit at around 3 million views. However, just as fast as they rose within the drill scene, they would fall, as they would seemingly stop dropping songs and wouldn't be heard from again. With the 8-6 name dying out, and a new set of youngers starting to rep Tulse Hill, these youngers going by LTH, or Lower Tulse Hill, which has become very prominent within the scene nowadays.
Thing is, bro,
these youngers going by LTH.
Bro, C1 looks so happy, bro, and he's just around just drillers and killers, bro, and he looks so happy, fam. Like, look at this guy, man, like him posing for a graduation picture, fam.
Or Lower Tulse Hill, which has become very prominent within the scene nowadays, with rappers from this gang going on to gain millions of views. Prominent members of LTH include C1, G41 and DT, whilst prominent members of UTH,
I don't forget Slim, man. Big rapper Slim,
include Mayhem, Smokey Jack and Shuds. During 2011, following the death of Lil Zach, 2 other members associated with the TN1 gang would be killed. This included a member named Ziggy, who would be linked to 6-7, TN1 and 8-6. However, he would sadly be shot dead in 2011. The other member would be a member named Nana, who was a TN1 or 8-6 member that would be shot in a drive-by shooting around 2011. Rest in peace, Ziggy and Nana. However, for simplicity's sake, I'll only really be talking about the younger generations of these gangs, being LTH and UTH. Now, the beef between Lower Tulse and Upper Tulse has been dangerous from the start. Around February 2016, an alleged member of UTH would jump off a bike and shoot towards rivals, who were thought to have been Lower Tulse Hill members. This entire situation would be caught on nearby CCTV, with it showing the attacker jumping off a bike and running towards the members shooting at them. Luckily, it seemed no one was injured. However, this was one of the first instances of the gangs having a rivalry, with the new younger generation beginning to get active within the streets. This generation of LTH was affiliated with nearby 6-7, 4-1-7 and 5-5, or GID, with 5-5 or GID becoming very involved in the beef between LTH and UTH. It would be around the beginning of 2017 that a young LTH member would actually begin to rap, this being C1, who would drop a song in August 2017 titled Look What Tulse Done. This song would gain a lot of attention.
Oh, that's his first song? I thought Hide and Seek was his first song. But nah, that just showed the history that C1 have, man. LT. We play hide and seek with the cops. Play it with the ops. And then we used to jump out of polos. Now we just dumping corn and jags. Anyway, it goes in South Man Zap. It might take man time to react. Like, that's history, you know.
Attention, with it currently sitting on around 560,000 views. However, C1 wouldn't stop there, and later in December 2017 he would drop a song titled Life I Live, which would also gain a lot of attention, currently sitting on 734,000 views.
Bro, if we need to go back, go listen to some old school C1, bro. You see me, I don't remember these songs, bro. Look What Tulse Done and Life I Live. I don't remember these, bro.
During 2017, a 17-year-old low-key member of 5-5 or GID named YK would actually be spotted in music videos. He would be seen in a Mitchum music video titled Slide and Lurk. He would be close with gangs like 6-7, Mitchum, 4-1-7 and LTH due to his involvement with the 5-5 or GID gang, which was affiliated with the gangs. However, YK would sadly become a victim to the street life, with one of the bloodiest days occurring within the beef.
Oh my god.
It would be on the last day of 2017 that 2 members involved in the beef would be killed, with these members even being dissed today by UTH members. On the 31st of December 2017, a member affiliated with the gang 55 or GID, based around multiple estates within the Streatham area. This member was named YK, and due to his gang ties, he would have a rivalry with UTH, 410 and 150. However, he would be closely affiliated with gangs like 67, LTH and Mitcham. Anyways, YK would be traveling on the top floor of a bus with his friends within Tulse Hill. He would spot UTH members and would seemingly act aggressive towards them. As the 3 UTH members boarded the bus, they would make their way to the upper floor of the bus and would spot YK. The 3 UTH members would exit the bus in a pursuit to get away from YK and his friends. However, YK would soon follow out of the bus. 2 of the UTH members would run into a convenience store. However, YK would flash a knife he had on him at the time to the UTH member. The UTH member would then retrieve a knife he had and would stab YK once in the chest.
Yo! So that didn't have to happen then, basically is what you're saying. It didn't have to happen, bro. He was on the bus. The ops them came on the bus. Obviously nothing happened on the bus. And then now the man them jump off of the bus. So him could have gone in merry way, bro. Like the ops never troubled him. Like they were scared of him. Like they said he saw them and started acting aggressive towards them. And they didn't do anything on the bus. It's when they left the bus now, him come off and I follow them. And like, you know how it is, bro. I guess, you know, the adrenaline start pump. Aye, where you going? Aye, wait, yo, aye. I get it. But like, look what happened now, bro. You do, aye. Don't let me catch you on this bus again. Aye. And I get it because the other niggas scared. It probably boosting up your ego to say, aye, yo. And then in a split second, the man just take out the knife and now the playing ground equal. Now it's a knife for knife fight. When before, you had the upper hand. So, hey, man. I mean, RIP, but bro, you never have to follow the niggas off the bus, bro.
This wound would pierce YK's heart. Following this, the members would flee, leaving YK to die.
Yo, look at that sweet one.
This wound would pierce YK's heart. Following this, the members would...
Both of them. Sweet ones. Love them. Mwah. Delicioso.
Flee, leaving YK to die. Shortly after the attack, police and paramedics would arrive on the scene. However, he would sadly be pronounced dead moments later. With a murder investigation being launched, this would see a few arrests taking place. However, in 2021, a teen would be arrested and charged on the same day, this being Shaq from UTH. However, I couldn't find if he was found guilty. What I do know is that he claimed self-defense and would actually find himself wrapped up in another case months earlier, after police would find him in possession of over 20 knives. Rest in peace, YK. Following the death of YK, a tribute song would be uploaded in 2019, this being from a rapper named YL. The song was titled Rest in Peace YK, and was a direct tribute song. This song is quite unknown, with it only having 3,000 views. However, it shows that YK was a loved member and would be remembered by many different members. However, the violence wouldn't stop there, and on the same day that YK died, another member affiliated with LTH would actually be killed. Around 2017, a member of LTH named Shaq would get close with a member of AP named Ghost, which was based within Enfield, North London. Anyways, Shaq would be given Ghost's drug line. However, Shaq...
Bro, you see how far that is, bro? South London all the way up to North London, bro? That's insane.
...was based within Enfield, North London.
But I guess this is like some street connection gone wrong, not no beef thing. It's like some street link up gone wrong.
Anyways, Shaq would be given Ghost's drug line. However, Shaq would begin to see that the drug line made loads of money. So when Ghost asked for the line back, Shaq would refuse to give back the drug line due to how much money it made him. Ghost would plan to attack Shaq, and on the 31st of December 2017, Shaq would be lured to a bando within Enfield. However,
But that's the thing though, bro. If you, like... I know rappers talk about it all the time. Oh, I burned that bridge before I built one. Or I burned that bridge, I don't care about him. I burned that bridge. Like, they talk about burning bridges all the time to make more money or for the love of money. Alright, cool. Yeah, you burn the bridge. But then how are you going to move around in the criminal underworld after burning so many bridges, bro? Everybody knows everybody, bro. Everybody's connected. Everybody has a cousin or a friend or a old school family friend or somebody in another gang, bro. So if you keep going around burning all of these bridges, you don't think that people are, behind the scenes planning to set you up to burn back your bridge? Or you're the only person that can burn bridges, I'm assuming. Nobody else can burn your bridge, can they? Nobody can set you up, can they? Come on, man. It's just, it makes no sense, bro. Like, there's so much money in this thing for everybody, but niggas wanna burn bridges, bro, like dumbasses, fam.
Shaq didn't know was that Ghost and other members would be waiting to attack him and retrieve their drug line. When Shaq would get to the bando, he would begin to trap inside the house. However, moments later, 3 members including Ghost would storm the house and would ask Shaq for the drug line phone back. Shaq would refuse, and a fight would ensue within the house. Following this, Shaq would be punched many times. He would also be stabbed in the chest. The attackers would steal the phone back as well as cash on the scene and bags of drugs. Police and emergency services would arrive on the scene moments later, following a disturbance in the flat, with Shaq being airlifted and flown to an East London hospital. However, he would be pronounced dead moments later. Following this, a murder investigation would be launched. This saw no arrests made within the first few days, until the 8th of January 2018, when Ghost would actually hand himself into police at Wood Green Police Station. A trial would take place with Ghost being charged for the murder. He would be sentenced to life for the murder, and would be handed 21 years in jail. Rest in peace, Shaq. Following the
Yeah, cause I guess in the judge's eyes, there's no reason for you to be going back there anyway, bro. You're going back to retrieve an item that is used for illegal activity. So either way, the judge not going to look at that as, oh, you're retrieving your property and then something happened. You know what I'm saying? So, nah. I was going to be like, damn, judge, he was just trying to get back his shit. But then think about what his shit is. You know what that, nah.
death of Shaq, members in LTH would begin to get active in the music scene, with C1 dropping some real UK drill bangers. This included a song titled Slums, which was released in March 2018 and currently sits on 1 million views. Another song was released following this, in April 2018, titled Do It Again. This would blow up, and currently sits on 1.8 million views. However, these numbers wouldn't compare to his next release being a song titled Hide and Seek, which would instantly blow up, and currently sits on 14 million views. This song would also become popular on TikTok in recent years. This put LTH on the map around this time, and during this time, a younger member of LTH would start to appear within music videos, and would even rap alongside C1, this being a 16-year-old named JaySav, who would even feature on a Next Up freestyle alongside C1. However, by the time this song would release, sadly JaySav would have become victim to the streets, with JaySav still being remembered today. On the 5th of November 2018, JaySav would be standing around Greenleaf Close within Tulse Hill. At around 11 p.m., he would be waiting for his parents to pick him up, when 2 cars that contained opposition members from the 150 gang, which has become very well known in the drill scene in recent years. Anyways, 2 cars would approach JaySav. The rival members would decamp the car and would attack JaySav. The members would draw knives and would stab JaySav multiple times. They would flee the scene following the attack, with JaySav's stomach even being left open. The saddest part about this incident was
the thing is, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, why is he the only person there getting picked up at 11 p.m. and he's a gang member? Like, what? And like the war active. It's not like the war did die down, bro. The war active. War hot outside. And me just stand up outside by myself at 11 o'clock. Why? Why was I even there? Why am I the only gang member in my gang there when there's an active war going on outside? I just want to know, bro. Because you see me, bro, I'm too paranoid in a dog. If I know that my niggas them is doing things to other people, I know other people are trying to do things to us. So I'm going to be, paranoid, bro. Like, I'm not going to just stand up outside. Even if me I wait for somebody, brother, me I stand up somewhere where nobody can see me, and when you pull up, you tell me, say, yo, I'm here, and then I peek out from where me I peek out from, then I see you, and I just start creep. My gully creeper. Gully creep. Mr. Wacky, you're the teacher, but I supposed to Pete. You see it, I'm a gully creep over to whoever is picking me up. But I can't just be outside, just standing up outside, lonely, by myself, when I'm a gang member. What?
was that JaySav's mum would witness the incident. She would phone police. However, sadly, JaySav would die in her arms moments later. Following the attack, a murder investigation would be launched. This investigation originally saw 4 people arrested. However, until this day, no one would be charged or found guilty for the death of JaySav. Rest in peace, JaySav. JaySav was a very prominent member of LTH, with him even having a few unreleased tracks. However, due to him being closely affiliated with the LTH gang, he would become target to rivals and would sadly lose his life.
Alright, so that's probably what it was. Maybe he didn't think he was that much of a up to, you know, not be paranoid. Maybe he thought he was just his man them, where him grew up with, where him make music with, where him you know, do things with. But you have to understand, bro, your friends are outside doing the mad thing. So people gonna wanna do the mad thing to you guys. You know what I'm saying? And you're doing music videos and posing up with them. I don't know what he did streetwise, but just the affiliation from seeing you, the man them gonna want to get you down as well, bro. So you can't play stupid games, bro. You're gonna win stupid prizes, fam.
Before he could see the potential in his music. 150 and UTH would disrespect JaySav a lot following this incident, with popular rapper M24 often referencing the incident. Following the death of JaySav, images would circulate the internet showing JaySav chilling with other LTH members like JaySav. Images would circulate the internet showing JaySav chilling with other LTH members like C1 and Caps. This just shows how prominent he was at his young age. Rest in peace. It would be around 2017 and 18 that an alliance would become more prominent within South London, this being the Hillside Alliance, which was an alliance of gangs that would ride out together, often catching ops from another alliance, being the Gas Alliance. The Hillside Alliance would consist of the gangs Cuckoo, 67, 417, Team Raw, LTH, 55, or GID.
Bro, this sounds like some Avengers thing, bro. The Gas Gang Alliance versus the Hillside Alliance. Bro, this sounds like some Avengers, Marvel versus DC type comic. But it's real life and people are actually dying. That's actually sad, bro. Like, it's so sad.
And would be named Hillside, due to LTH being based in Lower Tulse Hill, and 67 being based within Brixton Hill, whilst the Gas Alliance consists of the gangs 410, 150, CMG, Claptown, CT, Wano, TOG, UTH, 37, and RSG. This is often why we see LTH and 67 members riding out together onto opposition territories like UTH and 150. It would be around 2019 and 2020 that more youngers would start getting active on each side. LTH members would allegedly be applying pressure to UTH around 2019 and 20, with a UTH member even being stabbed by an LTH member and having to be airlifted. However, luckily, this member would survive. 6-7 members would also be chilling with LTH loads, and around this time a member of UTH named Reckless would be spotted by 6-7 and LTH members. The members would stab Reckless in his lung, leaving him to bleed out. He would actually die on the scene. However, luckily, paramedics would be able to bring him back to life. However, sadly, only months later, in March 2019, Reckless would sadly become victim to the streets, with him even being heavily disrespected even until this day. On the 27th of March 2019, a member of UTH named Reckless would be lured to a block of flats by a Squeeze section member named K-Squeeze. He would lead Reckless to the flats, as Reckless owed him £10,000 following a drug debt. Once Reckless would reach the flat, he would be lured to a balcony, where he would be shot multiple times in the chest and head. Following this, the attackers would—
Bro, this is some movie thing! Didn't I just tell you that I'm listening to Marvel versus DC? Now the man them bringing in Paid in Full, mixed with Menace to Society, mixed with Players Club, mixed with Friday, mixed with, mixed with Snow on the Bluff. Bro, think of all the old school gangster movies that we watched growing up. Shutters. Think about all of that, bro. These niggas are living it out in real life. That's literally something that I would have watched in the gangster movie them growing up, bro. Literally, fam. What? I'm shot in the head, B. I'm done, B. The doctor said I won't walk the same, B. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out, B. I'm out.
Reckless owed him £10,000 following a drug debt. Once Reckless would reach the flat, he would be lured to a balcony, where he would be shot multiple times in the chest and head. Following this, the attackers would flee, and police and emergency services would arrive on the scene. However, Reckless would sadly be pronounced dead moments later, with another murder investigation being launched. This investigation saw the arrest of K-Squeeze. However, police would still be looking for another suspect, this being the shooter of Reckless. However, police would never find the shooter, and would charge K-Squeeze for the murder, as he lured him to the flat flats to die. K-Squeeze would receive a life sentence with a minimum of 34 years, even though he didn't shoot Reckless. Whilst it's not 100% known who killed Reckless.
You see what I mean, bro? Why the UK sentencing makes no sense to me? All this guy did was lure him somewhere, you know. And by the way, you have set up chicks that lure niggas to their deaths that don't get this type of sentencing. Just to show you the inconsistency, right? But all this nigga did was lure him there, you know. And he just doesn't want to give up his accomplices. And the judge is like, all right, 34. But the judge will literally watch someone on CCTV camera leave their house on a mission, go on a pedal bike, go on a 1-2 Vespa, jump behind a Pidgeot, start whipping, go to the up block, stab up somebody, drive, come back to their block, and only give them like 17, 18 years. So how does this guy, for only luring somebody, literally, you know, like them say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. All this man was doing was leading the horse to water, you know. And his ops were gonna drink anyway. You know what I'm saying? The ops were gonna drink anyway. He just helped them drink. So, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he shouldn't be charged. But 34 years just for luring somebody somewhere, when you have set up chicks that don't, like, bro, like, I don't even know if they get sentenced, bro. What happened to the girl that, alright, let me not even, no, I'm not even going to talk about that or mention that, bro. But, man, them, you know what I'm talking about, bro. We know about all the setup girls that we've reacted to over here on this channel. What has happened to them? We've heard about the man them getting arrested. But what happened to them? We just see a couple 1-2 videos of them walking in handcuffs, but we don't hear about any charges or anything. Nah, man. Nah, I don't like the sentencing. It's so stupid to me, bro.
What is alleged is that it was a 5-5 or GID member. However, a lot of people speculate 6-7 had something to do with it, due to how much they mention him, with it being rare to not hear Reckless's name in a 6-7 song, with disses towards Reckless being very popular. An example of this would be when PR Sad would rap saying, "It's a reckless world," corning his chest, now it's Reckless's world. However, until someone has been charged with the shooting of Reckless, we will never know. Rest in peace, Reckless. Now, since the death of Reckless, the beef between UTH and LTH has continued, with multiple acts of violence playing out between the gangs, with shootings and stabbings becoming very common, with it even being alleged 2 members of the UTH gang would be airlifted by an air ambulance following a stabbing around this time. However, a lot of these stabbings and shootings wouldn't be reported within the news, but instead in the music made by both gangs. It would be around 2020 that a younger—
And that's how you know it's fucked, to where people are getting stabbed and shot, and then the news isn't even covering it, bro, because it happens so often. It's like, it's not news anymore. It's not new to anyone that someone in the LTH or UTH area, you know, the St. Martin's estate or the Tulse Hill estate got stabbed. Like, it's not news to anybody anymore. So they're not going to report on it. That's sad that these things happen so much in our communities that the news don't even want to report on it because no one cares. They'll just be like, oh, another one? Like DJ Khaled? DJ Khaled scored on the upside. What's that? It's too easy, man. Don't splash and dash and splash. Kenneth and pop and get on get. Hose them cat. Peggy love chat. Nitty them run me get it gone. Fart no cues. Fart no cue. If you really get what's talking. Aye, listen.
Younger set of 6-7 would begin rapping. This included rappers PR Sad, who would drop One Wish, and has even been a part of the war since around 2015, and Dope Smoke, who would drop a UK drill banger titled—
I was saying, they say younger, but he's younger than LD them, but he's older than Dope Smoke them, so he's like in between. You know what I mean?
Threat to Life. Both of these rappers would be cold from the start, and have now grown a strong fan base. Now, around 2021, C1 from LTH would still be continuing with his rapping career, with him even bringing on other members of LTH. This included a member called Slims. However, LTH wouldn't be the only ones starting to make music. A member of UTH named Shuds would actually drop a cold song titled Doughboy, where he would diss LTH, GID, and other rivals.
Should we react to some up top? Let me know in the comments if we should react to do some up top reactions. Up top.
gangs. Shuds is actually a seriously cold rapper. During 2021, 410 members and UTH members would actually link up and drop a hard song titled Rizla. This was an insanely rude song, with every opposition member being dissed. Now, during 2021, a member of UTH would sadly die. However, this was not due to the streets. Now, on the 31st of October 2021, a member of UTH named Timmy, or T1, would sadly die from a heart attack, with it being alleged he died due to smart whip, with members of UTH instantly starting to pay their respects to him following his death. A member of UTH named Shuds would actually get Timmy's name on a hoodie he wore, with people in the comments paying respects to Timmy by dropping comments like Timmy's World Forever and Timmy's Hill. Another member of UTH named Smokey Jack would also drop a preview to a song titled Dumb and Dangerous, with the caption of the post quoting, "Long live Timmy Hill," had the on blast. However, LTH members and 6-7 members would basically see this as another win, and would be dissing Timmy so much, with these rappers starting to incorporate Timmy within their bars. Recently, a member of 6-7 named Dope Smoke would drop an entire song dedicated to dissing Timmy, this being titled Smoking Kills, with him rapping, "Thank God, I put down the smart whip." Prime example is T1's death. Another member of LTH named G41 would also go live recently with 6-7 members like Dope Smoke, with them doing balloons and shouting Timmy. They would also pin a comment that said T-Whip, insulting Timmy as he allegedly died from smart whip. However, G41 would take it a step further and would drop a song titled EBK.
Bro, you know why that's even more fucked, bro? Cause remember what started this whole dissing thing, bro? What made dissing dead niggas go viral, bro? Play for the Pagans, bro. Was it Play for the Pagans? The Digga D, Horrid One and Savo song, bro. The long time one. With all of the niggas outside, fam. In the most upscale community I've ever seen drillers stand outside in my life. But I understand why West London looks like that. But remember, it was I don't want to say the name, but you know what I mean. And now they're bringing, now they're doing nah, bro. Them have their own version, but they just look. Oh my god, bro. Bro, this is insane. Bro, no, bro, like, you can't ask why people are trying to, like, kill you every day, bro. Like, look at what you're doing. Like, if that was my friend, I would be searching for you right now, bro. And make you have to take back all of these words that you're saying on live, bro. Jeez and peace, Christ.
From Smart Whip. However, G41 would take it a step further and would drop a song titled EBK, and in the music video to the song, he would rap in front of a Smart Whip canister, acting as if it was a mic. This just shows the hatred both gangs have for each other. However, my condolences go to Timmy's friends and family. Rest in peace, Timmy. Since the death of Timmy, the gang war in South London has exploded, with members of LTH and 6-7 being heavily allied. At the beginning of 2022, C1 would drop a UK drill anthem titled Tulse Hill Tour. This song and music video had serious 2017 drill vibes, with fans starting to point out the potential in C1. During 2022, C1 would actually be quite consistent within the drill scene, with him dropping songs like Simon Says with from one side, and Hillside Demons with LD from 6-7.
Put that car up, we don't need ways. Fill that car, my Hillside Demons, fill that. Man. I wish I could remember the lyrics of this song, man. Duro done him, the men who done him, the Duro done him again, that's men's. What? And then he was saying that C1, you know, told me how they got down. I was telling him how we got him down worse. I mean, I said, bro, like the olders and the youngers talking about the same ops that they're catching, bro. Like, that's insane to me. But yeah, big up Hillside Demon, C1, LD, free scripts.
Both of these songs were seriously hard and currently sit on around 400,000 views. However, C1 wouldn't be the only rapper seriously popping at this time. Around the end of 2021, Dope Smoke from 6-7 would drop a part 2 to his previously disrespectful tune titled No Filter. The chorus of this song would once again feature the rude bar from the previous song being, "I get bored of these Upper Tulse Hill Utes. The Upper Tulse Utes don't score no points." He would then follow this bar up with a list of dead ops followed by, "Got put in a joint."
Which is so crazy, bro. Like, how can you say your ops don't score points when you're in a war, bro? Like, there's a reason for a war. Like, because both sides are scoring points, that's what makes it a war. But I get it still, I get it. You're just talking down on them and showing that they're really not on it and they're not on stuff. But when they say score no points, like, that's literally impossible. It's impossible for them to score no points.
Around October 2022, a song would be uploaded to Press Play Media. This song would be titled A-Team and would feature 3 new members from the LTH group. The members on this song would
fuck on the talk, man, no I'm a savage. Or block really trying to cause havoc. So pedal by mode, this hunting, anything up inside, I'll slap it. What? A-Team, LTH, A-Team. I know that song.
include Slims, Bonzum, DT, and G41.
Yeah.
This song is seriously underrated, with comments
Facts.
starting to point out how hard the other members were. However, both of the members wouldn't be that active until around 2023, when DT would drop a cold song with a 6-7 member named Brooka. This song would be titled Never Made It Far, and would be seriously cold.
We got shot, never made it far. New shape things as pushed to start. Petty old diesel, fill of that car, get left in the field like a new brake card. I don't know how it so hard. I don't know how it flew so far. See, and got blast and got put in the past.
However, following this song being released, DT would actually be arrested. Whilst DT was in jail, G41 would drop a track titled EBK, which was seriously rude and dissed loads of rivals. This song would gain G41 a lot of attention. At the start of August 2023, a member from Stockwell named C Figures would link up with G41 and Dope Smoke. These rappers would drop a seriously hard song titled Feel Like, which is one of G41's most viewed songs. And to say this song was cold would be an understatement. However, it would only be days later.
Lambeth map, you know it goes off as a tug of wolf. I'm gripping the rope. Me, I go smoke. I feel like pop. Fuck that. I feel like dope. Rock and roll. That's real attempt. We don't hit and hope. Spinner said did most my coat. She wanna drive the boat. Moment of silence. The man still grieving. He got his first in a day. He was leaving. Missed your bro. I know you can meet him. M's and attempts and he checked my previous. Sorry, I was just about to start saying the mad thing.
Later on the 18th of August, that DT would be fresh home from jail. Following his release, he would drop a seriously hard song titled Family Guy, which had some very disrespectful bars. This would gain a lot of attention, with it currently sitting on 100.
Son goes on a Halloween night. On a hit when I'm going left like Joe from Family Guy. And in the air, that's family ties. We make cavities bite. On the air for the charity eat by. And air for the eat fire. And he lost calories from the battery size. Sorry, bro. Anytime they mention a song I know, my brain, like it, I just have to sing it.
145,000 views. It would also be around December 2023 that C1 would diss another member of LTH on Snapchat, this member being MA, who was also a LTH member. He would also post talking about another member of LTH named MJ, who would allegedly snitch. Following this, tension within the LTH gang would begin to arise, and recently we would see it escalate. Recently, the in-house tension between LTH would actually escalate when G41 would call out C1 on his story, with him writing, "Need to take LTH out their name cause is not gang. Man are releasing songs and they're not comfy in the hood. Don't make sense." C1 would
say, this is what I don't like.
Is not gang.
This is what I don't like, bro. This is what I don't like, bro. And this is why I'm always say like the gang thing now gonna be for me, bro. Because as soon as things look like it's all good and you know the man them actually can come together as a collective and start make some money, start put them mentality towards some positive things, bro, getting rich, moving out the hood, you know, buying cars and, you know, buying houses and stuff like that. Things like this happen, bro, where niggas in your gang want you to be outside risking your life as much as they're risking their life. But you've been a famous rapper for like 8 years now, bro. So how do niggas want, like, is it that niggas want him to be funding the war more? Is it that niggas want him to be outside chefing niggas more? Bro, Hide and Seek dropped 8 years ago, bro. That shit has 14 million views, bro. Bro, if I drop that, bro, I'm not stabbing anybody ever again in life, fam. I promise you I'm not. Like, I'll definitely invest in the trap. I'll invest in the war. I'll invest in dingers and waps and shacks. But, bro, I'm not going outside to stab anybody anymore if I just got 14 million views. Are you crazy? Plus all the other millions of views that I got and so many other videos are separate and apart from that. So what you mean? Why am I not comfy in the hood? What did I do? I'm talking from the perspective of C1. Because I just want to know, like, what's the problem, bro? Why can't niggas just fucking get along, bro? Jesus Christ. I was literally saying like 2-3 videos ago, someone want a LTH tape with Slim, C1, DT, and G41, bro. I know I'll never get it.
Man are releasing songs and they're not comfy in the hood. Don't make sense. C1 would respond to G41 on his Snap story, stating, "Please be safe with no motion hating at an all-time high right."
You see what I mean? You see what I mean, bro? Bro, we're from the same block, bro. Like, what's niggas
now, and the
like? What is niggas talking about, bro? We're from the same block, fam. Like, what?
calmer you are, the clearer you think. Move with strategy, not emotion.
As in, yeah, big up C1 for that response, definitely.
Following this back and forth, DT and G41 would unfollow C1 on Instagram. So
Jesus Christ. So no, bro, DT was the next lyrical miracle spiritual, you know. DT and G41 did their next up together, and it's one of the craziest next up I've heard in a long time, just from bars, flows to beat selection. DT and C1 did a Rumble Reload, so they even have a featured song together, bro. Oh my god, dog. Like, bro, this is why drill dies, bro, because niggas just go to jail and beef each other. You already beefing so many niggas in your borough, you'll go to jail, so we're not going to get songs from you. And then now, all of the man them just start beefing themselves. Bro, this is so shit. This is shit. This is shit, dog.
I imagine there is tension between LTH members, and I hope this doesn't escalate to a full-on beef, as all of the rappers involved are seriously hard. However, a lot of these rappers lack consistency to blow. If you have learned anything from this video, make sure that it's to stay out of the streets, as this life really only leads to either jail or death, and I hope that the rappers I included within this video can find a way out. However, due to them being inconsistent and focusing on the streets, they often can't find a way out, because at the end of the day, consistency gets money. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe.
Nah, facts. That's why we're consistently dropping these videos. Haha, fam. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Good information and everything, but this just pissed me off, bro. It just showed me that I'll never really get to see drill the way that I really need to see it, bro. With the man them, you know, fully, you know, coming together and putting all of that trap money towards, you know, some nice music videos and some good promo, and, you know, make sure that Central C is not the only international drill artist. But no, fine, bro. I guess that's why you guys are technically the real drillers, because you're actually outside living the street life, and that's what you really care about. So fine, if that's what you care about, that's not what I care about. No, I don't say that. But still, I like this video. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you don't like it. Let me know what else you want to see me react to in the comments below. Hit the like button, jump in the comments. EP out now, music video up now. Kogency, and I'm out this motherfucker, man. Peace.